Oh my god, we're here. Oh my god, I'm totally not 2.5 hours late. 2 and 45 minutes, 50 minutes late. Oh my god. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. If my Oshi can do it, so can I. I'm not breaking the record, so you know what? I think I'm doing good. We're here. We're fine. It's good. Um, it was a good nap. It was a really good nap. Uh, oh my goodness. Yeah. We got a fun stream for today. I put this is my highest effort stream yet. Oops, I just closed OBS. That was disconcerting. Um, yeah, today's my big my I wouldn't say okay it's the biggest stream I've done, but like the first like I don't know really like more complicated. Like I actually had to like do a hour or so of work to get it all set up, which is I'm excited for it. It's gonna I think that's cool. It also gave me some ideas for future streams. So this is just the beginning. Um yeah. What's happened? Oh, I've realized I don't have any panels on my channel. I need to fix that. I was like, oh, why is this blank? Oh, right. Um, so yeah, that'll be getting fixed. Maybe next week, depending on time. I don't know. Um, I don't know if I'll have a chance to do it. Next week there will be no streams. I will still be doing like shorts and Twitter and stuff, but no streams. And then we'll be back the week after that with a bunch of streams because I have to play Me-Side still, and I want to play more Delivery Co. And also, I have other ideas. I might actually do 3 streams in 2 weeks. Now that I think about it, I might just cram them in there. We'll see. We'll see. Um, I might not want to do that actually. I don't know. We'll see. Um, yeah. What 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 else? What else is happening? Uh, I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it, really. I might as well just get started. I'm already 2 hours late. I might as well get into the action. All right. What do I need to do for that? I need to go here. I need to go to the corner. And then I can start pulling things out. All right. I will start with this. These are all the tags, and also who created it. Uh, it's okay. It's really funny. I don't know why this is, but this one had a couple repeats on it. And I was like transferring my files around. And I was like, why am I getting errors? Like, okay, here's the list. That's not big enough. There we go. I'm doing it a little differently today. I'm doing it in VTube Studios, which feels nice actually because it's just floating in space and I don't have to like pull up a web page or anything. Uh, which is always a bit scary. Easy way to dox yourself. Okay. Alright, what do we start with? Do I just go down the list? No, actually, I'm not going to go down the list. I'm going to start with a very specific one because I find it very funny. Where is it? Now, I must ask, what the fuck is this? Like, I know what it is, but like, I've never seen this, okay? Like, not in my entire time of reading fan fiction have I ever come across a fic with sex ball. What the fuck is this? And my bigger question, why is it on every single one of these tier lists? Without fail, you open any of them, they have this damn tag. I've never seen it. I'm so confused. Is it really that common? You know what? A bit of science. AO3 is actually that common. AO3. Okay. Sex bomb. What the fuck is this? There are 18,000. And the first one is Doctor Who. God damn it. Okay. Okay. The funniest part is that every single fic with this tag it just has the name. It's just they're all named sex ball. What the fuck is this? Okay, you know what? This is going going, and I don't know, because I'm just genuinely perplexed by it. It's such an anomaly that I've encountered. Okay. Why does every single one have it? I don't understand. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go down the list. 5 plus 1. I sure I read a fic with this like layout, but I don't remember. So I'm just gonna put it down here. Also, some of these are kind of weirdly named, in the sense that like this is not how they would be tagged usually, and so it confuses me, but that's okay. Amnesia. I'll read it. It's not terrible. Okay, I need to like not be super OCD about that. What's next? We got. Am I going through these too fast? I don't know. I'll have more stories as I get into like ones that I can actually like riff off of. A lot of these early ones I just don't have a lot to go off of on them. Okay, Apocalypse. Do I like this one? I don't think I dislike it. I don't really have any like huge opinions on like environmental things. Like I'll read it. I don't really care if the writing's good. Uh, so yeah. Oops. Okay. Lock that so it doesn't happen again. Okay. I'll read it. Oh, also, I had to crop all of these images back down from this big image. Oh my god. I didn't want to do that. It took me so much time. Why does it keep opening the menu? Just want to click on it. There we go. Yep. Next one. We got arranged marriage. I'm gonna go down here. I think I've only read one fic with that in it, and I'm pretty sure it was weird, but you know, maybe it was just that one. Okay, there's Bodyguard and Bodyguard AU. Uh, this one I think just goes here. I don't really care. The AU one, I've read one that had it and it was pretty good. So that one That one goes up here. What was that fish? That was I don't remember what it was, but yeah, it was a bodyguard. Hey you. I just remember that. I keep opening the damn menu on YouTube Studios. Okay. There we go. Body swap. Do I care for this one? Do I care? You know what? It's a 4 a.m. thing. Like that's a 4 a.m. read. It really is. It's coming in there. I say that, but I read most of my fan fiction at 4 a.m. That's kind of what I do. Uh, Bully fic. I assume this is from the bully's POV, but not entirely confident. Uh, Not really my cup of tea. I don't really care. Like a lot of people, like, oh, like you get to see the other side of the character, but like, I don't think it matters. I'm still a hater. It's like with the amazing digital circus. Everyone's like, "Oh, but Jax! Like, look at Jax! Look at Jax!" And I'm like, I don't care. Fuck Jax. I don't care. I like it's well written, and I see the point, but I also don't care. Uh, my opinions are still made. Um, okay, character study. I haven't read this. I'm just gonna put that there. I think the concept is intriguing, but I have not read it. Maybe I will read one eventually. I don't know what I'd read it on. Um, yeah, that one I haven't read. This. So I presume this is like a text chat kind of styling. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I was reading one the other day like that, and it was just the pacing's annoying. You don't get the same depth because it's like you only get the one depth because it's like text messages. Um, unless this is like actually talking about like it's just like the author talking. I don't know. Maybe it'd be fine in that case. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of it in the way I think it is. Um, okay. First, really good one, I think. Coffee shop. Yes. Shit. Shit. Hang on. Coffee shop. Ah, damn it. Go away menu. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Coffee shop. I just like that. I like the concept. Hang on. I need to blow my nose. My nose is bugging me. Wait, I realized. Should I put some music in? You guys want music? Hang on. Let me steal some music real quick. Uh, Stop moving. Okay, there we go. Hang on. I'll be right back. I forgot I was supposed to get music. So we'll be doing the intro and outro music quietly. I don't know if that's loud enough. Hold on, let me check. Let me go listen to myself. Yeah, okay, that's good. Cool. Um, back to stream. Okay, where were we? We were at coffee shop? Yeah, we were at coffee shop, okay. Wait, there's one other thing I need to do. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, coffee shop. Well, I'm gonna turn the music on for myself. There we go, so now I can hear it too. I really need to get actual, like, a music list. I was supposed to do that today, but I forgot. Okay, coffee shop. Oh, my favorite. Sort of. I just like random bullshit, okay? I like the fantastical and whimsy. So crack fics are perfect, because it's like peak fantastical and whimsy. Yeah, put together two fandoms that like don't make any sense together. Do it. Create some weird like crazy shit happening. Like, yeah, I like this one. This one is the first 12 out of 10. It's peak. This is also related. Crossovers are also really good. Just because I find it funny when people put things I like together. Like, I'm sure there's like an Owl House Doctor Who VTuber like crossover, or maybe an Owl House and VTuber crossover. Like, yeah, it's good. I like it. I like the weird and whimsy. My okay, if you can't already tell, my fanfic reading is very it's generally pretty stupid. like there isn't a whole lot of like super high quality like book works. Okay, one exception is Holographic Grangers, which is the one. Okay, this wasn't rewritten this way. Okay, yeah, it's Harry Potter, but if Harry Potter was trans and blind, and the author like just cooked. Okay, the author cooked because it's. I think, okay, you know what? Actually, that was technically a character study. You know what? And that one's peak. So I'm putting that up here. I changed my mind. Yeah, because it wasn't really meant to like. It's meant to spite JK, which is funny, and also a bit of a character study in how like those books were a little bit messed up. Yeah, that one's probably like the most put together thing I've ever read on there. At least in my memory. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. That's also like one of the more recent ones actually, that's the only one I've reread now that I think about it. Because I read it once a couple years ago, and then I reread it recently, and I'm like halfway through. Where? Okay. We were on crossover? Okay. Dark. Depends. It depends. Like, I feel like you need a little bit of it, but like if it's just all like doom and gloom, and you're just like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Drunken Confessions. I don't really care. Just gonna put it on here. I don't have a strong opinion about it. Just kind of exists, you know? Why is my... Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm only 20 minutes in. I need to slow down a little bit. Taking too much time. Do I need to like start citing my sources of which ones I've read with these tags? I can't actually do that. I don't think I have nearly the memory to remember everything I've read. Okay. This one's interesting. I'm gonna put this here. No. I kind of wish I could put it, if I had these swapped, because I could put it in between Burn It and Not My Cup of Tea. Because like sometimes it's just really creepy, and sometimes it's like, okay, it's part of the plot, but we're gonna put it down here because I feel like it's less plot driven than the other one. Okay, where were we? Oh, this is peak. Now we're on the peak. Immediate peak. Immediate peak. Damn it, will the menu please go away? Thank you. Peak. This is good. 10 out of 10. 12 out of 10 even. Peak. Good. We like that. That one actually, hang on. Actually, quick change of order. We're gonna move that one all the way to the front because peak. And actually, I'm gonna leave a gap because I have to add another one that's peak later. I have hiccups. It's annoying. Okay. I left the gap because there's more going in there. Alright. Enemies to lovers. Where do I want to put this one? I'm gonna go here. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I do like it. This one. Ooh. I'm gonna go here. It's somewhere in between. Sometimes I really like it, sometimes not so much. Cause like it can be a bit, well, that's a good question. Okay, I wouldn't say established relationship are my favorite thing ever, but also, like, plenty of the ones I read are like that. they don't diverge from the canon too much. You know what? Established relationships will be going in 12 out of 10. That will be the decision. Alright. Established fake dating. This shit's mid. This shit's so mid. It's so mid. I have literally no care for it. It's just like it's like angst, but like you pretended there wasn't angst. It's so mid. I'm not a fan. Okay, hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. I'm like congested in one nostril. Not both nostrils, just one. It's really annoying. Yeah, okay, fake dating it's mid. Extremely mid. The next one is very similar. Okay, I take this to mean like it can be other relationships other than romantic ones. It's going there. I don't know if that's what was intended, but yeah, even now, I still don't really care. Like, oh no, it just doesn't, not my cup of tea. I feel like putting that one in the middle is because like it has more opportunities for like plot, you know? Fantasy alternate universe. Again, I don't have a huge, strong opinion about universe swapping. Like, I don't really, like, I read for that, but like, no matter where it is, like, there's not like a universe I dislike, per se. This one is a bit more whimsical, which I like. I'm not putting another halves here. You know what? It's just going and I'll read it. It's staying there. I thought about it, but you know. Yeah. First kiss. Damn it. I'm sappy, okay. Let me just leave me alone. Let me alone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what's weird? I just noticed how pale my model looks on my second screen compared to my main monitor. Yeah, whatever. It's an old screen. You know the screens that like everyone had like the screens you would see at school, at work, at the doctor's office. You know, the screen that the Dell screen that everyone had like 7 years ago. It's one of those. It's the cheap like 1080p okay screen. Screen that I was going to get rid of, and I was like, I'll keep it around. You never know. You know, I'll just keep it. I'm so glad I did, because having two screens is so nice. First time. 27 in. I think there's 80 something. So this will take me an hour and a half more. Okay, so I'm making decent time. I might slow down a little bit. This one This is good as long as you don't make it weird, because some people make it weird. I need like an asterisk. Good as long as people don't make it weird. How would I put an asterisk? You know what? I might actually be able to put... Is there an asterisk? Star... Asterisk symbol. Tools, usage rates. Comments. Okay, save the image, and I'm gonna save it to items. Okay. Why is my ear ringing? That's really annoying. Okay. We now have an asterisk. There we go. The asterisk being, don't make it weird, but it's good. Fix it. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're alive. Goodness me. Fix it. Okay, this can be good, with the caveat being some people take it too far and like completely sterilize a story, which can get rather boring rather quickly. But it can also be nice if there was something like particularly annoying about certain aspects of a story that can kind of help, you know, scratch the itch. Well, like, yeah, if you go like to the nth extreme where like nothing ever bad happens to the main character and stuff, it's like cool, but now it's boring. Like there has to be some contrast here. Okay, I've never read any like this, but I like the concept. But I can't think of a time I've read something like that. But I might need to correct that. My voice is now dying. What is happening? I get 40 minutes in and my voice just goes, nah. I quit. It's weird. My voice, like, up here is fine, and down here is really bad right now. Yeah, okay, I just gotta talk in a higher voice then. That way it doesn't have a problem. I'm fine with that. That's cool. Okay. Flower shop, tattoo shop, what's next? Fluff. Oh. Wait. Shit. I need to move this back. How do I move this back? No. Wait, can I not change the layer it's pinned to once it's already in? You know what? I can fix this. I can fix this. It's fine. I can fix this. If I go in here, scroll down. I just realized I have a limit of 60 items. This might be a problem. Pretty sure I have 80. I hadn't thought that through. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay, fluff. Fluff. Yes. It's kind of nice to have something unserious sometimes. Okay. It's now all sorts of messed up in the ordering, but it's close enough. Yeah. Okay. I'm seriously gonna run out of room to put these, which is gonna suck. We might have to do one and then take a photo of it, put it up, and start a second one. Wouldn't be a stream of mine without it being a little bit scuffed. Okay, I feel like that's a 4 AM raid. It can also be really weird, but I'm gonna go with 4 AM raid and, you know, assume the best. Alright, friends to lovers. That's going up there. I'm kind of surprised that the 12 out of 10 is actually the biggest category right now. Wow, I might need to change that. I was not expecting that category to be filled up so quickly. Oh well. It's fine for now. We are on to future. Okay. Once again, I don't really care about the environment. Wait, I shouldn't put it like that. I shouldn't put that like that. I don't care about the environment in the writing. I care about the environment in real life. Don't worry. Okay, hang on. Yeah, again, the actually, is this meant to be? I realize it's not AU. Is this supposed to be future as in? Wait. Future. This is... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is taking place future of canon. Yeah, I don't care if it's more written. Cool. No, we're really getting on a list now. Friends with benefits. Hmm. I think let's go in here as well. It's fine. Jen. I don't hate it, I don't love it either. It might be one of those things I'd like it more if I read it more. It's just not something I read very often. But yeah, I feel like it'd be fine. Like, I don't see why I dislike it that much. But I also can't think of many times I have read it. Oh, this one. I've seriously never seen a fic with this. I know what it is, but I've never seen it before. Where do I want to put this? I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna go... You know what? I'm just gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, and I haven't read it before. Oh, this one, patching up the wounds. This goes here. Easy, I like it. Nothing super special, nothing super crazy. I feel like that's also one that's like rather short usually, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of one-shots. I like having to read for a while. So you know what, that bumps it down slightly. Because I like a bit longer. I feel like when it's just one page, it's unsatisfying. I know it's also the most practical thing to write. It's just in like, I like having to like turn a couple pages, you know? I talk about it like it's an actual book, but like, usually bad things happen when people turn fanfics into books. 50 Shades of Grey. Don't do that. Heist. Heist fic. What does this do? Okay, that's rather peculiar. I clicked the censor button because I was curious. It just kind of blends it into the background so you don't notice it. Rather disappointing. Heist. Okay, cool. Alright. We're going with... Again, it's like most of the other environmental background things for these. I just don't care that much. Like, I will read it no matter what. If we're like, you know, at the coffee shop. Okay, the coffee shop exception, just because I like the concept. I like coffee shops, okay? I'm gonna drink coffee, I just like coffee shops. And then the other one, I read one that was good. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it, I'll read it. Historical AU. I'm gonna put this one higher because it can be really funny. Like, I saw one time that I think was like Miku fighting in the Napoleonic War or something. Like, something crazy like that. I was just like, this is fucking hilarious. Wait, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Miku in the Napoleonic War. Miku in Miku de Bonaparte. Okay, I'm seeing memes about it, but I'm not seeing a fanfic about it. Where? Pixiv. AO3. Yeah, okay, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, but you know. I do something like that, and it was very, very funny. So yes, I do like that one. Okay, we're on to Hogwarts Alternate Universe. This one is getting a notification. It is something I'll answer later. We got Hogwarts Alternate Universe. I'm gonna put this up here because I've read a lot. Harry Potter used to be my main fanfiction read. I kid you not. I think it was actually the introduction to fanfiction for me. Yeah, not so popular with me anymore, but was many years ago. It's funny, I got into fanfiction, and then like a year later I got into VTubers. And it's been many years since. Actually, I kind of like there's two things that like I get into and then like get out of and then get into again kind of thing. And now I'm a VTuber for real. I have not written fanfiction. Okay, that's not entirely true. I did experiment with writing fanfiction, but it was more like, you know those like slideshow ones on YouTube that are like really dumb? Yeah, I experimented with that way back in the day. Like many years ago. It was easily 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Yeah. I deleted all of them. I don't really remember what they were like, but they were kind of mid. They were easily, not kind of mid, very mid. High School Alternate Universe. it can go there. This one I'm less enthralled with, but I also don't care that much. Oh, same with the next one, Hunger Games. Don't really care. I've never read Hunger Games. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. It's one of the books that, like, I feel like everyone read except for me. By the time someone could read Hunger Games, I was busy reading, like, Red Storm Rising and shit. And so it never, you don't really see that many Red Storm Rising fanfics. Wait, hold on, now I'm curious. Red Storm Rising fanfics. Red Storm. It's funny, Red Storm Rising was, so detailed in the submarine tactics that, Clancy got visits by federal agents who were rather, rather interested in how he acquired the information. That is, okay, the first one is Warrior Cats, which, another book I didn't read, but everyone else read. Okay, there's one. What the fuck is this about? Oh, it's just ads event. Okay. There's not a lot of Red Storm Rising fanfics, that's for sure. Maybe it's something I need to correct. I need to reread the book first, though. I mean, that's not surprising. Red Storm Rising is the type of book that, like, a 50-year-old, like, military nerd would read. Not a person who writes fan fiction, to be honest. Not commonly, at least. Yeah, there is no Red Storm Rising. Why is it giving me Avatar? Okay. Doesn't even, it is nothing listed that's referenced to Red Storm Rising, but I don't know. Okay. My slight tangent about Red Storm Rising. Wait, I scrolled past. Hurt, comfort. I feel like this is like an ancillary tag, you know, like it'll be in the fics you read, but I don't. It's like not a big part. At least with mine. I don't know. I'll read it. You know what? Why is it suddenly scrolling my model instead of scrolling this? I don't understand that. Just it scrolls the image and then scrolls my model. It's like I'm holding on to the image, so you really should only be scrolling the image, but you know. Okay, then hurt, no comfort. That goes in depends. Because it can just be painful, or it can be well written. It depends, you know. Is it part of the plot, or is it just painful, you know? Okay, I am going to take a real quick bathroom break. I will be right back. This is what happens when you know, are like frantically getting on stream and don't prepare. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. There's not. Okay, cool. All right. Where were we? Where were we? We were at Hurt No Comfort, I think. If I remember correctly. That means we are on to Love at First Sight. Hmm. Hmm. Weirdly enough, I don't like this one that much. Which is kind of surprising considering how like sappy some of my other choices are. But it just feels like you lose a lot of the story because you don't get the like the like sort of connection thing. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, boom, it's done. And it's like, eh, I think I set the music too quiet now. Hang on. Me just verify my audio. Okay, I fixed it. There we go. We're gonna go back here. Okay. Love at First Sight. I have to really scroll now to get to these, 'cause I think we're about halfway through. A little over halfway through, actually. Oh, and they get funnier. Okay. This one. Okay, I like this one, but I'm not a huge slow burn. Like I'm more of a moderate burn, you know? Not so fast that it's instant, but not so slow that it's drawn out over like 30 chapters or more, like, so it goes and depends. Because if it's like at the end of like a stupidly long period, it's just like I waited so long for this, and you're just now coming to realization. But if it's like a little bit more moderated, I feel like, yeah, okay, it's good. Okay. Lovers to enemies. This just makes me sad. Just makes me sad, guys. I don't like this one. I feel like it could be written well. I just don't like it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think I'm just sappy. I like my happy romantic stories. Love triangle? No. Cause they're always some dumb shit. Like, they're always terrible. Like, why would I ship that? Look, if it's like, if it's like everyone like I like polyamorous ships. I just don't like love triangles. Like because it's just one-sided. I like multi-sided, you know? I don't know if that makes sense or not. But yeah, I'm gonna go with not my cup of tea. Alright, love triangle. And then Mafia AU. Again, I don't really care. Also, can't think of a time I've read one with a Mafia alternate universe. okay. Weird caveat. Mafia AU is fine, but no one writes, like, gangster AUs. Like, in the modern sense. It's just the Mafia gets glorified a little bit, which I find a little funny. You know what? I'm gonna bump that one down. Just because I can't think of a time I would read that, you know? Okay, major character death. It can be a really good way to balance the story, you know? So I'm gonna put it up here. I know a lot of people are like, no, no, it's gore of my comfort character, but it's like, look, some bad things can happen, okay? You know? I mean, if you're reading a story that's completely fluff, yeah, no, okay, it's fine. But like, if you're gonna have like a really deep story, I feel like it's worth it, you know? The sacrifice needs to be made. Oh, it's gore of my comfort character. Miscommunication. I hate this, but it's also kind of good. I hate this, but it's also kind of good. I hate it because it's so relatable, but it's also like, no, but it's kind of good. Fuck. Where do I put this? I'm gonna have to put it up here. Gotta be honest. You know, I am gathering. I'm generally very on the positive side here. It's very definitely top heavy chart. Okay. Moving on. Missing scenes. I don't really care for it that much. I'll read it. I won't look for it, but I'll read it, you know? I guess, yeah, it can fill in other stories, but usually I read stuff standalone. So, doesn't really make a huge difference to me. Modern AU. Same as all the other AUs. I don't have a huge preference. Alright. Oh, we got peak. We got peak. It's peak. Mutual planning is peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak, guys. It's just absolutely peak. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Yeah, my bias towards sappy writing is very obvious. You know what? I'm gonna swap these two. Now that I think about it. That's probably more accurate. There we go. We got... What's next? We got mutual pining, near-death confession. Hmm. I'm pondering this one. I guess. It's not a major one for me. Will my model stop moving? Can I? No, I can't. If I just rotated myself. You rotated idiot. Oh, what if I really put myself in the corner? There we go. Okay. I'm done messing around. What's next? We got Dear Death Confessions. We got everyone's favorite fucking Omegaverse. I think it's funny. I don't really have any. I don't think I've really read anything with it. You know, it's. I need a category for like shit posts, kind of thing. Can I add a category? The shit post category? You know, I could add a category. Hang on. Let's add a category real quick. We're gonna add a row below. It's gonna be. Oh wait, I fucked it up. We're gonna do shit posts. Okay. Now I'm gonna screenshot it. We're gonna save this and save it to here. Alright. Now I come in here and I go to item settings and place the very. Wait, where is it? There it is. Select. And delete. And now I can bring in my new there we go. Perfect. We'll put this down here in shitpost. Cause yeah, that's I just find it funny. I don't read it for any other reasons. Okay, we got one bed. If it's not weird, sure. Depends. We got out of character. What do I think of out of character? I don't really care with this one. That's kind of meh. I feel like this one's gonna go and there's nothing else. Because I feel like it can be funny to have like a really out of character, like sort of AU of things. but also I feel like it's like it can be interesting, but it can also just kind of be interesting. I don't know. What is happening here? Why am I rotating? Oh, it's because my model's not straight, that's why. It's just like me. Is that even? Oh, that's even. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, yes, okay, so we got out of character. Then we got... Oh! Porn with plot and porn without plot. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? It's still doing it. It's rotated me back. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. It's drifting. It feels like... Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. No, I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. It's kind of peak, to be honest. It's kind of peak. Both ways. I like plot, I like without plot, it's kind of peak. You know what? I'm gonna... I've read some that started without plot and then like got plot halfway through. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, cool. It's like, oh, all right. Yeah, that's 12 out of 10. Good. Prequel or backstory? I have bad news. We have maxed out the amount of items. In which case, I have a solution. I am going to, once again, remove the background. Wait, is that correct? Do I want to remove the background? Oh. No, I don't. I want to just screenshot this. Does that? I think that does freeze. Okay. So now I'm going to save this to items as well. And now I'm going to remove all the items. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Okay. So now need a bit more space for this. I'm gonna take this, put it all the way in the back. That'll be the main one. And then I will take another one. Put it here. Oh, it's touched my head. That's not what I wanted to do. come on. Go back to center. There we go. Okay. Cool. I kind of want to put it here, but then I'm not gonna have enough space, I feel like. You know what? It's fine. This works. This damn menu keeps popping up every time. It's so annoying. Okay. There we go. Now we continue. With much more space. We were on... What were we on? Already forgotten. We were on... Prequel, I believe. Yes, prequel. Okay, prequel backstory. I don't really care. Actually... Okay, I feel like this one has a lot of potential, but I've not read one that is good. And I don't know if that's on me or if there aren't that many good ones. But I feel like, yeah, it does have a lot of potential because it's like, oh, we can, like, you know, tell the backstory of characters that didn't get backstories and stuff. I'm gonna put it down here. I haven't read a good one, so I don't know. Because I feel like it'd be good, but I can't think of one that I liked. Okay, prequel, pure angst. I hate it. I actually hate it. It's terrible. End of story. Pure angst, reader insert. This is squarely not my cup of tea. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this is squarely not my thing. I don't care for it. Oh my god. I moved that one too. Okay, they're both locked now. Yeah, I don't really see myself in stories. Like, not... Like, maybe in my own, like, in my own head, but when I'm reading them, it's like, no, I don't see myself in them, per se. So, it's just that one doesn't really appeal to me that much. Okay, rivals to lovers. Sure, why not? It's not like my favorite thing ever, but no reason to dislike it. I put enemies up here, so I might as well put rivals up here. Because arguably, it might even be better than enemies. But I don't know. We got royalty AU. As with most of the AUs. Sure. Should we do a fanfiction writing stream? I know I need to do a fanfiction reading stream. But there's a lot of timing to go with that because I want to do it with someone else. A very, very special someone to go read with me. But Everyone's been busy, so I need to figure out a time, and I also need to figure out what to read. So that's happening, and maybe I'll do a writing one just for the hell of it. You know, I'll write, I don't know, Charles Leclerc winning the world championship or some fantastical thing like that. I shouldn't say that, that's so mean, but like, Charles Leclerc's just getting hosed by, like, I don't think he's the best driver ever. I think he's a little bit overhyped. But also at the same time, I feel like a lot of his potential gets wasted because he's getting screwed over by Ferrari. And like, maybe now that Lewis is there, it's a bit better because Lewis can actually talk some sense into him, but like, it just feels bad, man. Okay, we're Royal. I've already done sex ball, right? Yeah, I did. What the fuck? Sharing a bed. This is good. This is good. Yeah. I like some fluff. Okay. It's just Charlotte Claire Lewis Hamilton fanfic. Fanfic stream where I get sued. Who was the F1 driver who discovered the other day? Oh, it was Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc discovered, oh, there's fanfiction about me. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna go read them. And everyone's just like, oh, brother. Oh, brother. I feel like it is a little bit weird to write fanfiction about real people, though. Like, to some extent, like, if it's, like, not super deep, like, okay, it's fine. But if you, like, take it really far, it just feels weird. This is good. I like this. 10 out of 10. It's good. I'm thirsty. I can get some water. I'm just not gonna... I picked that up, didn't it? Shit. Should have muted. Oh well. Yeah, sharing is caring, you know? It's good. I'd like that in real life too. It's good. Okay, we are on to slow burn. Like I said earlier, it's heavily dependent on how long they draw it out. If it's drawn out too long, it gets really boring. If it's too quick, it doesn't really count. It really depends. I also didn't realize there's sharing and there's only one. And I can't move it now. But I would swap that down now that I know there's a second one. I just prefer the... I prefer the less... What's the word? I don't know. I don't know what I'd call it. Okay. We're on to Soulmate. I must admit, that was my introduction to fanfiction. It's Harry Potter Soulmate fanfics. And for that reason, it has a fond place in my heart, despite the fact that they're dog shit. Okay, I shouldn't say that with complete universality. There's probably some good ones nowadays. At the time, it was all bad. But it's going up here anyway. Actually, okay, I guess it's not that bad. It's better than Soul Bond fan. Those were terrible. It's terrible. Uh, if anyone writes those and who views this, I apologize. Superhero AU. I should try to find the first fanfiction I ever read and read that on stream. Oh shit, actually I could. I think I could actually, because I think I sent it to someone, which means it's sitting in my messages somewhere. There. It may not have been the exactly first one, but close to it. Oh my god. After stream, I'll be checking that out. It's gonna be so bad. I had such terrible taste. Like, just terrible. This was also a really long time ago. I was young at the time. Oh my god. Superhero. Oh, this one's gross. Burn this one. This one's terrible. 0 out of 0. Set it on fire. I just think that dynamic is weird and I don't like it. And it's just gross. And no. No, I don't like that. I do not like that. It's just, yeah. It's, yeah. It's gross. No. No, we don't like that one. Okay, we're time loop. I'm not a huge fan of it. I also don't hate it either. It's just kind of, I don't know. I have read many time loop ones, but it's just also like, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me greatly. So, yeah, it's going in only good at 4 AM. Which should be a bit of a misnomer already. What's next? Unhappy ending. Unhappy ending. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cause then after I'm like, where's the no. Me after the unhappy ending fic. No, that's angry. I really need to get a better toggle system that isn't just randomly hitting buttons till I hit the right one. It's not a good setup right now, let's just put it that way. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that because it's just, I don't know, it's depressing, man. I don't like feeling depressed after I'm done reading. You know, it doesn't have to be like super happy. I don't like the open like bad ending. Like cause once it's bad, it's like, yeah, it's gonna continue being bad. If it's like not super bad, it's not good, but it's like a positive ending, it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But if it's just unhappy, I'm just unhappy, you know? Like, I don't want to feel that way after I read. And I'm like having to process everything I just read. It's depressing. Like, no. Yeah. Alright, that's my opinion on that one. Oh, I have a funny one coming up. Unrequited love. What does unrequited mean? Again. My handle in English is not good. One-sided, right, I remember now. I feel like this falls under an unhappy ending. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Unhappy ending. Could go down there. Not my cup of tea, personally. Because the same thing, he's just like, oh, that's just kind of sad. Or it's kind of weird. It's either it's weird or it's sad, and like, neither of those is fun for me. A Western AU. Once again, I will read it. Miku in the Wild West. I don't know why that's what came to mind, but you know what? It works. Alright. I'm getting through these a lot faster than I intended, because I've only got a couple more. I've only got... Oh, I literally only have 2 more. Okay. What does this mean? That's not a word. I think it's supposed to be competency, but I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, I'm gonna put it in shitpost because I genuinely don't understand what that is supposed to mean. I've looked it up like 3 different ways and nothing comes up. Like it's just not a word. I'm so confused. I think it's supposed to be competency, which if it was competency, it'd probably go in I like it. That's cool, but I have no clue what was the intended meaning of that, so it's going down there. Okay, we're on to the last one, and then I think I'll just yap for a bit, you know? This one is X-Reader. If there's nothing else, I'll read it. It's not like... Well... No, I guess it goes down here. Like, not a huge fan of it. It's kind of meh to me. But I don't hate it either. Here, I should take a photograph of, all the results. Okay. Screenshot. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got through all 80 of them, I think? I think it's 80. Well, I feel like I missed some. Now that I think about it. No, maybe not. Huh, okay, well, yeah, any of these that I have, like, a particular story about. You know, should I try to find my first ever fanfic? I have to. Here, let me just go to sleep for a second. Okay, hold on. Let's find this. Let's see if my search will help me. For archive. You know, that's weird. Thanks. Chernobyl. Oh my god. Oh god. What's the tags on that? This is on fanfiction.net. So, I can't really see tags in the story. Wow, this site got a lot more annoying to use. Disclaimer. What is this? Oh god. Oh, it's so bad. It's I don't know what this is. Why can't I see the tags? Okay, I gotta find one that has tags. I also have to be careful not to, like, accidentally call this person, because we are not friends anymore. These are all fanfiction.net. I want one that's... one that is not on fanfiction.net. Did I ever send any that weren't? Yeah, okay, they're all on fanfiction.net. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna open all three of these and then I'll pull them up. Copy link. I'm gonna open that one. I feel like these are weird rewritings of... Okay, and one of them got rewritten. I'm kind of scared about this one. This one's rated M, which kind of scares me. Is this one all? This one, yeah, okay. That scares me. I don't know if I'm gonna bring that one up. I don't know what that is. You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna bring these up on stream because I don't know what's in these, and it's been like 10 years. And fanfiction.net is... It's fanfiction.net. Okay, hang on, let me... Yeah, I guess maybe I did lose the other ones to time, unfortunately. Hello. Tracking, come back, please. Oh, my VTube Studios crashed. Okay. VTube Studios, come back, please. I feel like there were some early ones on AO3 as well, but I can't remember where they are or how I find them. I think the first fanfic I ever read, though, was even earlier, and I think I was like 10. So like a good couple of years before that even. I think it was Star Wars, but that's all I really remember. And it was like a one-off thing that I stumbled upon, and then like it kind of went away. And I didn't read it again. I don't know. Then recently haven't been reading much. I was rereading Kaleidoscopic Grandeurs because it's actually like a full-on book. Like, and then I was reading one other. I think I read a Zenless Zero one. But that was the only one I could think of, and that one was PWP. It didn't have plot, and then it became plot. So, yeah, I don't think I've read anything else recently. Yeah. Oh, I need to get a new chair. My chair makes so many noises. I don't know if you can pick it up on the mic, but it creaks like crazy. And it like creaks when I move. It creaks when I like don't move. It creaks, and then also like it like makes a noise when I like slide along it, because I don't know. I did the coating on it or something, kind of just catches and makes a noise. It's terrible. It's also like not very comfortable because it's not a it's like a dining room table chair. It's not like a gaming chair. Is there any fishing lives? I have no clue. You'll have to check. I'm sure there are, but I don't fish, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'd get a gaming chair. I'd get an office chair. It's like more comfortable for sitting for a long time. Because gamer chairs like look nice and comfortable, but I feel like they're gonna get like really gross after like a couple hours, because they're kind of closed off and there's no ventilation and get kind of sweaty, and it's just sounds gross. So I might invest in a new chair. We'll see. Actually, I might be able to find a chair. There might be an extra chair lying around somewhere. I don't really know why I use a dining room table chair as my computer chair. It's something I've done for a very long time, and I don't really know why. It's a choice it used to be when I was a kid, is that the desktop computer was in the family living room. So I used the chair because it was there, because I just pull it away from the dining room table and put it at the computer, and then, you know, when you go to eat dinner, I'd pull the chair back. But I guess I just kept doing that despite the fact that I'm no longer in the dining room. I reside in an office now. Yeah. It's funny because like, it's funny that I stream now, because when I was younger and the computer was in the living room like years ago. This is like a while back. My parents would come up and I'd start talking, like I'd be on call with friends, and my parents would just start talking to me. I'm just like, I'm on call. Leave me alone. And that's funny. Like when I stream, I'm like, I need to put a sign so that no one walks in. It's like it sticks with me. Like, oh my god, someone's gonna start talking to me. But no one does. I'm left alone, thankfully. Yeah, that was a random tangent. Fishing streams. Now I'm thinking about fishing. I've always wanted to go fishing. I've never been fishing. I wanted to go a couple summers ago, and it never ended up happening. I'd probably actually get bored, now that I think about it. But it would be nice. Especially if I could catch some trout. I'm a big fan of trout. I like eating trout. Trout is my... Everyone eats salmon and like cooked salmon, and it just tastes awful. It's like, trout is better. Salmon is good raw. It's not good cooked. Trout is the way to go. Yeah. Tanukis sort of eat fish sometimes. Occasionally. I think it's mostly crabs though. Because they can swim, but they don't swim that often. Yeah. I kind of want to change the color of my boots in this model. I don't love how the brown came out. It kind of looks like it glows, which is odd to me. Yeah. Fishing crabs. I've been craving crab. I don't know why. Crab would be good. Crab, rice, and butter. Way to go. Simple and expensive. You know what's interesting? I like the texture of lobster better than crab, but I like the flavor of crab better than lobster. I also like that, like, lobsters are really just sea bugs if you think about it. It's like, it gets big enough and it's in the ocean, and it's fine to eat. Oh, lobster roll. I was watching a stream the other day and someone mentioned lobster rolls, and I was just like, oh my god. I think I was watching... Who was that? I think that was I'm Lamby as well. The streamer I rated yesterday. I think that was their stream. I think. I know it was Overwatch, and it came up randomly. I was like, oh, lobster roll. I can't even eat bread. Like, I can't eat a lobster roll, but one can dream. I might be hungry. You know, that might be what's going on here. I didn't really eat before stream because I was rushing to get on stream. So I think I had like the end of a bag of barbecue potato chips. So it's like mostly crumbs. I think I had that, some milk, and a spoonful of chocolate icing. Girl lunch. Absolutely super healthy and nutritious. Yeah, maybe I should eat some actual real food. That would probably do me good, instead of whatever the hell that was. I was in a rush because I was racing to get on stream because I was 2 hours late. I was just like, oh god, I need to go. I need something. Then yeah. So, and I had a can of icing in the fridge because I made a cake the other day, and so I've been eating it. Which is not great for me, but you know, it's fine. It tastes good. It's funny, the whole thing going around about the McCruffy meal is frying me. Because it's so funny, because for me, I hate McDonald's. I can't stand McDonald's. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but the smell of McDonald's. Every McDonald's smells the same. And I hate the smell. It makes me not feel good. Like, I just don't like the smell. So, like, I just can't stand McDonald's food. except for the sundaes. The sundaes are good, and they don't smell like anything because they're cold. So the sundaes I can eat, but everything else I can't eat. I can't eat the fries. I can't have the burgers. It just so. It's weird because it's like no other places are like that. Like I'm fine eating at, you know, Burger King and what? Okay, I don't eat Wendy's, but that's because I had a bad experience. I got food poisoning at a Wendy's, and I'm like forever scarred. I'll eat everywhere else. My favorite fast food place is hands down Popeyes, though. Popeyes chicken is so good. Not really something I can eat, but you know, it's good. I like fried chicken. I found a place recently that does kind of fried chicken. They're like wings, but they're battered wings, and they're wheat free, so I can eat them. It's so good. It's so good. It's interesting with wheat free batters. They're actually crispier than regular batters, but they get soggy really fast. The regular wheat holds up a lot better to sauces and stuff, which is like a bad thing because they get soggy quickly, but it's like a good thing because it just means you just have to eat them fresh, which frankly is the way to eat them anyway, so you know, it works out fine. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make them at home. I think I mentioned this on another stream, like another time. I will be doing a cooking stream eventually. I talk way too much about food not to do a cooking stream, but that's in the future. That's probably a next year thing. When I finally will be able to do that, because right now it's just not doable at all. Like and my dumbass would drop a camera and like dogs myself. So yeah, that's a next year thing when I'm a little bit more established and you know what I'm doing. But yeah, I look forward to that because I don't know, I really like cooking and talking shit. Let's like I like talking like just saying stupid shit and cooking food. It's such a cathartic thing to me. Yeah, I love doing that. And I'd just be making some stupid crap, like, I don't know. What I make on stream. I'd probably make something crazy just because I can. Just go all out, just for the hell of it. There'll be leftovers for days. Yeah. What other things? Oh, right, I should say this again. Next week, no streams. I will not be streaming. I'll be posting and stuff, but no streams. And then after that we'll have more gaming streams, and then I might do more streams like this. This was fun. I enjoyed doing this. It's a little bit, it's different paced than just playing a game, and I feel like it, because when you play a game you kind of zone out after a while and you can get kind of boring, versus like doing this, like you have to talk about the whole time because like all of these have like a backstory to me. So yeah, I want to do more. There's two ideas I had the other day. One is F1 related, and another one, I have another tier list one I wanted to do, which was a spaceship tier list, which I was doing, and then I realized like how unbelievably complicated it was, because I needed images of every single rocket I was going to put on the tier list, and the problem was I'm a bit of a perfectionist and didn't really want to do like only some rockets, so I wanted to do as many as possible. And then it was like a problem of like, okay, but now I need to credit all these images because they're not my images. And I'm like, okay, so now I'm gonna have to credit like 100 images. Uh, how do you do that? And I kind of just like, okay, I'm gonna like leave this and do this another time, and I never came back to it. But I have like a folder of like 100 rocket images right now that I need to do. So I'll be doing that eventually. Yeah, the problem is too is like there were so many rockets I'd never heard of because there've been like so many new ones in the last like 5-10 years, both between a lot of new private companies in the US and then a ton of more or less private companies in China as well. So there's like so many new ones, and like it's hard to rate them because like some of them have barely flown. And like we don't really know much about them at all. It's like I mean I can't. The reality is I need to like just cut it down to like a smaller number, and you know, more practical, or like limited to like, oh, today I'm tier listing US rockets and tomorrow I'm tier listing Chinese rockets, and then after that I'll tier list European rockets or Russian rockets or whatever. But I don't know, we'll see. I still gotta think about that. This one was easy. Thank you to Lizzie, whoever you are, who made this one. It worked out well. It was funny trying to find one of these because like they were kind of annoying to find because they were either really short and completely safe for work, which is fine, but they're really short, or they were just completely NSFW, which I don't know, it feels like a little too one-sided for my character. I was like, yeah, sure, I can rate that, but I feel like this is just becoming a kink tier list than a tag tier list, and that's not really what I was intending to do. This one is more balanced and less that way, but every single one has sex porn. Why? I don't understand. That's gonna sit with me. I don't understand. Why? Every single one. There's like 20 of them. Yeah, anyway. I still don't know what the 5+1 one is. Like, I know it's like a formatting thing, but I don't know what it means. Like, per se. Like in a reading experience. I say that, but I've probably read something in that format and I just haven't realized it. Such is life. Sometimes I just forgore and don't pay attention, and yeah. What else can I yap about? We've hit 2 hours. It's pretty good. Why am I getting so many notifications? What is going on? It's nothing important. It's Instagram harassing me. Instagram doesn't like that I don't use Instagram. I do have a Nycter Tanuki Instagram. If you want to watch shorts on Instagram, I do post there. Same as YouTube. Go subscribe or follow, depending on which one you like better. They're the same content. Although I do post VOD on YouTube though, if you want to watch those. Although I don't think a lot of people do because I have like 0 reviews on them. It's interesting. The shorts have been very successful. What's the well, hello. Well, there's multiple new people. The difference I think it's like intensity thing. Like enemies, you actually hate each other, versus rivals, it's like, you're competition, but I don't hate you. I think that's it's like a really thin difference. I kind of like the rivals one better, because like, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's more realistic per se, but it's like less um oh, sometimes when you're like super far-fetched, it gets a little forced. Uh versus Rivals, it's like, yeah, okay. You're my you're my opponent, but it's okay. Um yeah, I don't frankly I haven't seen many labeled as rivals to lovers, to be honest. It's usually just lumped in with enemies to lovers. I could be wrong. I mean, here, let me check. Uh, enemy. My keyboard is being picked up on my mic again. I gotta fix that. Oh, that's a good amount. Well, that's 22,000. And a variety of... It's the first three is Fallout New Vegas, Naruto, and Harry Potter. Predictable. Predictable. Yeah, so I get... You know what's funny, though? A lot of these aren't tagged it, they're named it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know either. That's why it's down in the shitpost, because it's not a word. It's genuinely not a word. I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. It's very, very funny. Cause I kept looking it up, because while I was setting this up, I was like, you know, I had to get these all into VTube Studios and stuff, and I kept seeing it. I kept looking up because I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And it's not a word. Like, I think it's supposed to be competency, but I don't know if that's what they meant or if it was meant to be something else. But yeah, that one is a big mystery to me. I have no clue what that one is. There was another one, time loop was duplicated actually, which is funny. Actually here I can pull up the original picture. Wait, what is it? What is it? Tell me, I need to know. This was the original. Oh, the AB. Oh, that's Omegaverse. that's Omegaverse. I don't know why it's tagged ABO, but you know what? It works. Yeah, there were a couple that were duplicated. And there's Bodyguard and Bodyguard AU. Why is it? Oh, okay, that. You know what? Let's just make that a little bit smaller. Honestly, there's a lot of AUs on here, and I realized, like, I just... Yeah, that one... Okay, what I think the distinction on that one is that relationships can cover other relationships. So it's like, oh, if you're a fake family member, or you're a fake, like we're pretending to be cousins, but we're not actually cousins, kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure that's what was intended, but that's how I interpreted it. There was another one that was very similar. What was it? It was where is it? I've lost it. I don't know which one it was. That's the one, yeah. Yeah, I think that one's distinction of like, is it necessary versus is it possible? But I don't know. That one I think could also get lumped into the same category and no one's gonna tell the difference. Okay, I'm curious, what do you think chatfic means? One of those things, like, yeah, exactly. to the floor. Uh, banished to the floor. Honestly, I feel like sleeping on the floor is one of those things that's comfortable for one day. Yeah, okay, here's my interpretation of it. It's like, lay it out like a text chat. I think that's what it means. But I'm not 100% sure, because I've seen it like that. It could also just be it's like ramblings. Like it's not coherent, but I don't know. Yeah. Cheers. Are there any of these that I'd move around now that I've done all the tiers? I'd probably move force proximity down a little bit. Amnesia, I'd move down 1. That's like a non-relationship. Like it's short for general. Like it's just like a non there's no ships or relationships or that means the same thing. There's no ships or like established relationships or anything. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fun. No, it's hey-okay. I got here late too. I started this stream 2 hours later than I intended to, so it's it's just one of those days. What was I saying? I've lost it. It's gone. The slow burn I might actually move up slightly. Now that I think about it, I'd swap it with time loop. You think it deserves a higher place? Maybe. I don't know. It's not that I dislike that one. It's just it's never been a big deal for me. I've never had like a super big attachment to that one. Although maybe it's just I haven't read enough of them with it. I don't know. That's a real possibility. Because like sometimes I feel like a lot of my reading on this has been very specific. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my reading on this has been very like I stick to one thing and don't really branch out very often. And so like the different phases of reading I go through is like specific topics. Like there's one point it was like Doctor Who, one point it was Harry Potter, another point it was like whatever video game. And every once in a while I throw an oddball in. I kind of wish they put different fandoms in here too. That would have been funny. And rate the popular fandoms. You know what? I could do that right now. I'm not gonna put them on the tier list, but let's see what the popular fandoms are, and I'll give my opinions. Is there a way to list fandoms by popularity? Also, I need to drink some water. That's a good point. It is a pretty risky move. I'm gonna get assassinated on Twitter. How dare you talk bad about my fandom? You know, okay, is Harry Potter still the biggest one on here? I think it is. 60,000? That's... Oh no, it's smaller than Rivals. Marvel. I'm confusing Marvel and Marvel Rivals now. Well done. Okay, yeah, it's smaller than Marvel now. Yeah, I think Marvel is the biggest fandom on here now. Which unfortunately is not a fandom I know much about. Never into superhero stuff. Is Jeff in the fanfics? I'm sure he is. That sounds absolutely like something that's happened. You know, I'm kind of surprised. Oh no, K-pop is actually biggest. K-pop is biggest by a long. Oh, no, that's not true. Well, okay, this isn't really a fandom. Real people fiction is bigger than all of the others. It's almost 1 million. It's just like fanfics about like celebrities and stuff. Which, yeah, I don't disagree. It can get really weird really fast. But that kind of makes sense because it kind of combines every single band and like movie that exists in some way. Because the actors in it. But I don't know if that really counts. Streamers are up to 330,000. No, 300. Yeah, 332,000. So we're half the size of Harry Potter. Harry Potter's exactly 600,000. Almost perfectly. It's 600,200. Wait, how do I say 6? I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but I don't know. Minecraft has 108,000. Genshin is like 240,000. I'm actually kind of surprised how few Minecraft has, but I guess it kind of makes sense because there isn't a plot to Minecraft. Although it's also split because I think there's Minecraft the movie and yeah, exactly. I feel like actually most of it would actually probably be about Minecraft YouTubers. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. It's oh my yeah. Yeah, it is. It's concurrent with videos and streaming. Yeah, I don't think there's any there's any pure Minecraft. Oh, no, there's one. There's a fanfic about Super Smash Bros. And it's like what? Oh my god, it's a fanfic about everyone in Super Smash Bros. Living together. That's actually that's kind of genius if I think about it. Random, but genius. What is this? There's one about modded horror Minecraft. Okay. This is very intriguing. Yeah, okay, those are YouTubers again, more YouTubers. More YouTubers, more YouTubers. That one has original characters. That one is Kit from Gameaverse and Steve from Minecraft. What the hell? Okay. It's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, apparently it's sharing is caring. The tags might get me banned. Let's just put it that way. It's quite out there. Let's put it that way. Yeah. What the hell? Alright, yeah, so apparently also Roblox games have fanfics. which is, I guess, a little less surprising because they have plot, but also a little more surprising because it's Roblox, but you know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of the games, because you can create your own games, some of the games, you know, have their own plot, but still a little bit weird. K-pop is very popular, that doesn't surprise me. I unfortunately know absolutely nothing about K-pop, to be honest. I've listened to, like, 1 or 2 K-pop songs in my life. Honestly, I'm just not a fan of pop music in general. It doesn't matter where it's from. I just have a hard time with pop music. It is not, surprisingly. It's mostly about what band is this? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of K-pop demon hunters, but that probably falls under movies or TV shows. Is it a movie or is it a TV show? I apologize for my lack of knowledge. I'm sure. You know what? I'm curious. Are there Star Kid productions? I've been getting into musicals lately. Yep, yes, there very much are plenty of them. Oops. Yeah, there are a couple thousand. Maybe I'll have to go read these. Maybe these will go on the list of the reading stream. Yeah, pretty much. and not one. There'll be multiple different types. Actually, okay. Earlier in the stream, I looked up Red Storm Rising. Red Storm Rising surprisingly doesn't really have any fanfic. It is a singular fanfic. So there are a couple books that have very few, very few fanfics about them. Yeah, it's got a singular one. Oh wait, maybe there's more. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. There's more. Wait. Is this the one I think this is? Oh no, this is something else. This is not Red Storm Rising. This is Red Rising, not Red Storm Rising. Okay, yeah, there's only one fanfic of Red Storm Rising. Yeah, it's there's so few of them, it's not even categorized as a like a fandom. It's just lumped in with like Hunt for Red October and Strike Witches and some others, which I actually don't know what this is, but I'm intrigued. Oh, it's Marvel as well, that explains it. Team Yankee, a novel of World War III? I don't know what that is either. Yeah, so that's one that doesn't have any fanfics about it, or just one. That's a good book if you're into that. It's funny, the first one in Red Storm Rising is not Red Storm Rising, it's Warrior Cats. I'd have to reread that book first, and two, I don't know if there's really any fan fiction that can be written about it. It's a pretty all-encompassing book, and a pretty interesting story. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some more water. I just realized there's actually a second one. That is, yeah, post Red Storm Rising and what is this? Oh, it's I don't know what this is. The name is in Japanese, so I can't read it. It's a crossover of some sort. What other things don't have fanfics? See, the thing with fanfics is it has to be a form of content that's watched by people who are like older than 50. Because I feel like everyone under that has the possibility of writing fanfiction. You're older than that, you're less likely to. Let's say it's impossible, but it's unlikely. And so it's like, I don't know. Elvis Presley fanfiction? Wait, hold on. Elvis. You spell his name. What the hell? Elvis. That's how you spell it. This probably exists. Yes. Yes, it does exist. Yep. Yep, it does. uh, that is, yep. There's also, oh my god. Turns out Elon Musk has a tag on here. Oh god. Oh! The first one is something about the minions and it's all over the place. It's well, it's definitely definitely in the crackfic territory. Okay, hang on. I just need to photograph this and put this up. What even? Oh my. Wait. No, okay, that was... What? Why are these... Oh god. Hold on. Where did it go? Where did it go? Save this. This is just what I saw when I was scrolling. What? So confused and slightly concerned. Yeah, this place is a gem. Like a terrible gem, but a gem. You know? Yeah. It was also the most calm tag out of the entire list of tags in that entire fanfic. The rest were much worse. Clearly it was. It's funny, there used to be a fanfic on here that had every single, like, they just kept adding every single tag they could possibly add, so it showed up everywhere. It was unrelated to any of them, it's just they realized, oh, we can just put every tag, and it will show up everywhere, and people will read it. And it turned into a bit of a problem because it was like thousands of tags. Like, it did not end. Why is... Why is there... Okay. I'm gonna keep scrolling. Honestly, sometimes that is the way to go. It really is. You see so much. Every corner of humanity in the tags on Archive of Our Own. What the hell? This one I can actually show on stream. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this one up. Screenshot. There's so much going on here. There's so much going on. Oh, my damn head is in the way. There's so much going on here. What got me is the Hatsune Miku is a ray of sunshine. Exactly. Oh, it's so funny. It doesn't end. You just keep looking and it gets even worse. The crack crossover of 87. Hang on, this is going on the read later list. This is... I'm seeing exactly. Oh my god, I click on it. This summary is, who thought this was a good idea? Anyways, in this one, other things happen. Maybe you should read this. Maybe you shouldn't. In the end, it doesn't matter too much, does it? But if you do read it, you get to see Tung Shahur and Donald Trump have a discussion about their romantic partners. Ponyboy Curtis starting up a lobotomy center with his good friend Akira Nero to commemorate Chuya Nasuki and Yuri attempting to murder Alexander Hamilton and Hatsune Miku running for president. Oh my god! This is a gem. This is truly a gem. It's 9 chapters long. Yeah, this is truly a gem. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm putting that in my bookmarks bar. I'm coming back for that later. Oh my goodness. What a gem. This is going up here in the tier list. Why is it? Okay, there we go. It's going up here. It's 12 out of 10. It's peak. I haven't even read it. I don't care. It's already peak. Oh, that's so funny. Well, this was fun, but I think I'm going to hop off now. I'm hungry and my stomach is growling. I might have to do maybe next time I'll do a tier list of just straight up stories. Well, thank you for coming. It was very fun. I appreciate your input on these on these great works of writing and poetry. Well, alright, final time. No streams next week. We'll be back the week after. Follow. Oh, thank you. Right on time. And my follow notification works. I now know. Thank you very much. I know it works. It wasn't working before. It's a little bit oversized, but I can fix that later. Yeah, so I will be posting shorts and the VOD and stuff, but no streams next week. And yeah, have a good week and stay safe, especially if you're in Ontario, because there's the big fire there right now. If you're elsewhere with a lot of smoke, good luck too. Um, anything else? Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks, and we got new games then too, because we gotta finish Easy Deliver Co. and I want to play Me-Side. I'm not a horror game player, so we'll see how it goes. But it doesn't look that scary because it's Me-Side. But I don't know, might get jump scared a couple times. It'll be fun. And then we'll probably do some other streams. Don't know what we'll do yet, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Bye bye!